How many NASA rockets would it take to move the Earth out of its orbit? Stick around to the end for the ultimate gravity-defying answer. Alright, imagine this. You're watching a NASA rocket launch and suddenly a thought blasts into your brain. How many of these would it take to actually push Earth out of its orbit? Because why settle for launching astronauts when you can launch the whole planet? Let's fire up the calculations and find out. First, let's talk about Earth. Our planet is massive, weighing in at about 13.2 septillion pounds. That's 13 followed by 24 zeros. But here's the problem. It's not just sitting still. Earth is already moving at 67,000 miles per hour as it orbits the sun. To push Earth out of its orbit, we wouldn't just need to move it. We'd need to change its speed enough to break free from the sun's gravity. That means applying a force strong enough to increase or decrease its orbital velocity by at least 67,000 miles per hour. And that's a lot of force. Now let's look at the Saturn V, the most powerful rocket NASA has ever built. It produces about 7.6 million pounds of thrust at launch. That's enough to send astronauts to the moon, but to move Earth, we're going to need a few more. To change Earth's orbit, we need to apply force equal to Earth's momentum. That's calculated by multiplying its mass by its velocity. Earth's momentum is about 5.97 times 10 to the 33rd kilograms meters per second, an absolutely ridiculous number. By comparison, a Saturn V rocket can only generate 3.3 times 10 to the power of 7 kilograms meters per second of momentum per second. So if we divide Earth's momentum by a single rocket's power output, we'd need roughly 300 septillion, 3 times 10 to the 26th power, Saturn rockets to push Earth out of orbit. For perspective, that's enough rockets to cover the entire surface of Earth with rockets, millions of times over, launch every second for the next 10 trillion years and still not be done, burn so much fuel that we'd probably destroy the planet before moving it. And even if we somehow managed to fire up all these rockets at once, Earth wouldn't just gently drift away. It would turn into the galaxy's most terrifying fireball before instantly freezing in deep space. So there you have it. You'd need 300 septillion NASA rockets just to push Earth out of orbit. Next time you watch a rocket launch, just imagine needing enough of them to literally move a planet. Follow and subscribe for more ridiculously fun comparisons. And in the comments, let me know, what else should we try moving with rockets? The moon? A black hole? Let's get launching!